Welcome, friends, to this week's edition of the Morsk Feed. Welcome you to this 26th edition of the Morsk Feed, which is in 26th edition. I'm so sorry, I was got confused there for a moment. Yes, in this edition, we're going to interview a genuine Mexican alien illegal about the thump. Oh, I'm practically inebriated as it is. The Trump flap. No, not his hair, but his allegation that Mexico sends just rapists and the drug addict across the border. But first, some shameless self-promotion. Of course, we must all do it. Yes, buy my book here, Sexual Odyssey. No, it is not erotica. It is just sexy as hell. And of course, my website, morskelitmonthly.com, where you will find a short story, a new one, almost every month. Don't hold me to it. I may forget now and again. Nobody is perfect, I would remind you. Except perhaps Donald Trump. But don't forget to follow me on YouTube and Podomatic. And of course, even iTunes. If you go to iTunes and put in Morsk Feed, I will be there. You may have some problems with the volume, otherwise I will be there. And here is my mailing address, for those of you who still use postage stamps and letters, if anyone does. You may send me some hate mail at this address. Friends, on a personal note, in this world of bizarre realtor candidates, Larry David lookalike candidates, unknown also ran candidates, it is hard to keep even the slightest sense of optimism. The Kafkaesque nightmare of our daily dystopian existence offers little to recommend it. One movement, and one alone, promises the slightest iota of hope in the heinous morass that is our daily life. That movement, peanut butter for peace. Unless, of course, you have the peanut allergy, in which case you might as well forget about the whole thing. Thank you very much. By the way, you can purchase these beautiful bumper stickers at my website under the page that says Shop. Who would not want one? I don't know. Who would not want? By the way, Stolichnaya and Thorazine go beautifully together, I think. Don't you? I do. Now for this week's stories, the Today Show's Willie Geist, in introducing Amanda Seyfried, was about to refer to her character in the movie Ted as Ditzy. Instead, he introduced her as Titsy. He later called it a Freudian slip. When asked to comment, Seyfried said, quote, "I guess I am an itsy bitsy titsy at thatsy." I agreed, see. KFC announced triumphantly that the DNA of a sample of its fried chicken that looked a lot like fried rat was indeed a chicken. When the victim who ate the food was asked to comment, he said, in that case, it must be a chicken who ate a big, furry, long-tailed rat. Point well eaten. Sean Combs, P. Diddy, was arrested on the UCLA campus after attempting to assault a coach with a deadly kettlebell. Apparently, the coach was yelling at Combs' son, who was a student there. When asked if it was true that his father had assaulted the coach, Combs' son said, quote, "I don't know. Did he?" Pretty funny kid. Well, and for the moment that you've all been waiting for, I will attempt to talk to a genuine illegal Mexican alien and pull them in over a Sputnik satellite. Come in, come in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Sí, señor, I can hear you. Buenos días, señor. Me llamo Flaco.
Buenos dias. Are you a genuine illegal Mexican?
Yes, I am. In fact, I just finished picking the avocados from the migrant worker farm here in the California.
Oh, I see. And what did you do after this?
I got in my Lexus and drove home. A la casa, señor.
You drive a Lexus?
Sí, señor. You don't think I can drive just any car after these back breaking of the work, do you?
No, I suppose not. What did you think of the Donald's characterization of the Mexican immigrant?
I think he no get it right.
I am not surprised. What did you think that he missed?
We're not all the rapists. Some of us rape a little bit here, a little over there, but not all the time. No todo el tiempo, señor. Just like you Americanos.
So you think he exaggerated then?
Yes, he exaggerated a little of the bit, un poco, plus not all of us sell the drugs.
No, of course not.
Some of us just use the drugs, no sell.
I see.
For example, I just use the drug, no vendo, unless I can set up some rich gringo for a lot of money, to blackmail. Only in that case, maybe, senor.
Well, I see. That puts a different light on it, I suppose.
These men, the Donald, no information, senor. We don't do the prostitution neither, senor.
No, no prostitution.
No. We just sleep with whoever we want. No need for the prostitutos.
Well, I guess you must be right then.
This man Trump, he very distorted. So pelo vivo.
Pelo vivo? What does that mean?
He here, it alive, senor. Very weird. Yet he rich. If he want me to trim the hedge, I do a super job.
So in summary, you're not happy with what he said?
No, we're very happy. Muy feliz.
No, and why is that?
He the only candidate mentioned the Mexicanos. All the others ignore us completamente.
But he wasn't very flattering to Mexicans, really.
The gringo don't have to be flattering. He rich as hell. He can say anything he wants.
I see. So you are not mad at him?
No, we love the Donald. I want him next to marry my sister. Muy bonita, senor. You single or what?
Oop, I think we may have lost the signal. Let me see. Come in. Come in. No, I guess we have lost the signal. Well, there you are. An interview with a genuine illegal Mexican. Now, for the hearing impaired, since I am fluent in the sign language, I will translate exactly what was said by the illegal alien. Well, my friends, we have a little time left for a few Twitters from around the Twitterverse. Some of the Twitterers have altered their names slightly so as to remain anonymous. The first one is from a D. Piddy, who writes, quote, "If I had a chance, I'd swung that kettlebell in your face and hit you upside the head with it, bitch," unquote. Hashtag only good Morsk, a dead Morsk. Well, D, I appreciate the comments, these heartfelt sentiments. But I can only tell you that I am a fully trained salmon belt in the Slovakian art of self-defense, known as Fui Ai Shaw. The next is from a Beb Jush, who writes, "Please don't pay attention to anything that Donald says. He's not a real Republican, just a realtor," unquote. Hashtag I'm a real Hispanic. Well, Beb, since he is right behind you in the pose, I guess you better pay attention to the half-baked, blowhard buffoon like yourself. Finally, the last one is from a Sindali Crawfordy, who says, quote, "Every time I see you on the podcast, my breasts swell to the point where I feel like lactating and my pussy throbs like that thing on Trump's hair," unquote. Hashtag do me to me. Well, Sindali, all I can say is eat your heart out like the rest of the young, hot celebrity types that long for me, you washed up slut. By the way, Hoda, you half-hearted blunderbuss of misguided amour, I love you. Well, friends, this ends edition number 27. Number 27 of the Morsk Feed. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. And my friends, I love you. Demented as some of you may be, I do love you, and I hope to see you next time. I bid you adieu. I bid you farewell. Hello. And I turn it off. I said turn it off, remember, sir. Must I do anything myself?